Hi everyone, my name's Maria, and today I'm going to tell you why the Merriam-Webster Dictionary app is a useful tool for technical editors. So let's open up the app. This is what it looks like before you open it. It's titled as Dictionary. You can also use the dictionary's website on your computer, or you can even buy a hard copy of the dictionary. I personally find the app to be most useful because it's on the go and right at your fingertips. I also find the app simply just easier to browse through. It's really organized and it has some pretty cool features. So let's get started and I'll show you what I mean. When you open up the app, let's go back to the home page. So when you open up the app, this is the home page. You'll see that there's a search bar that allows you to look up a specific word. So if I click the search bar, it'll bring you here. There's also a microphone icon in the top right corner that you can use in case your hands aren't free to type. If you click on the search bar, the microphone icon is also to the right of the search bar. So when you click the search bar, you have the option to look up a definition in the dictionary, or you can use a thesaurus for synonyms and antonyms. This is useful for editors because it can help them find and or define words that fit the editor's audience in case they're not familiar with it. So for example, I'm going to type in the word editor in the search bar, and I'll click the first word that comes up. So when you search the word editor, it shows you it's part of speech, it's a noun. It writes out how you can pronounce the word, or you can click the microphone icon to the right of the word. I'll click it so you can hear. It'll tell you verbally how to pronounce it.
Editor.
So that's a pretty cool feature. If you click the heart, I already clicked it. I'll unclick it. So that's what it will look like if you haven't clicked on it yet. It'll be white on the inside, but if you click it, it's colored in blue. So if you click the heart, it'll become a favorite word on your app. And in a little bit, I'll show you more of where you can find your favorite words on the app, but that's how you'll do it if you want to select a certain word as your favorite. And then next to the heart is an arrow icon inside a box, and that could be used in case you want to send this word to a friend. You can airdrop it, you can put it in your reminders, or you can add it to your notes. I know Anthony talked to us about the Notes app for technical editors, so this kind of connects it in a way. You can also copy the definition as well if you want. So let's move forward to some other features. We'll click the 3 horizontal lines icon in the top left. It takes you to the app's navigation. I'm going to click on the Merriam-Webster icon to take us back to the home page. At the bottom of the home page, there's a weekly word challenge, a word of the day, and there's also some word games. These are all great features to keep your mind sharp, and the word of the day is cool because you can stumble upon a word that you could use but have never thought of otherwise. So it could just spark an idea in your mind and you never would have thought of it before. So now I'll go back to the navigation in the top left, and we already, it's not clicking. So we already went over dictionary. If you click on dictionary, it just brings you to the home page. And then under dictionary, it says recent. So if you click on recent, that's just the words you've recently looked up. So editor is in there, and the word dilapidated is in there. I don't know why. I don't remember searching that word, but it's there. So that's my recents. If you want to edit your recents, you can just click the edit in the top right and select them, and you can delete them. But that's completely your choice. Back to the navigation bar, the next one is word of the day. So if you click on word of the day, it takes you to the current word of the day, which is Pothaste. And you can also look at all the previous word of the days for going back. I don't know how far. It seems like you can go back pretty far, which is pretty cool, because if you're just looking for some inspiration, you can browse through the word of the day, and if you see a word that catches your eye, you can click on it and see if you can use it for anything, or you can just add it to your vocabulary. There's also the favorites tab. That's next. I already mentioned the favorites a little bit before. So as you guys saw before, when I typed in the word editor, I clicked on the heart. Sorry for the ad. I clicked on the heart when I searched the word editor. So that's why it's showing up in my favorites. And I think this is really cool because especially if you find a new word and you don't want to forget the word, you can just click the heart and add it to your favorites so you can go back to it whenever you want. You'll never forget it. And yeah, that's a cool feature. The next feature is games. That's just a fun way, like I said, to keep your mind sharp. I won't go through all the games, but they seem pretty interesting. And then back to the navigation, there's the More tab, and that's really just rating the app, giving feedback on it. You can recommend it to somebody, their copyrights. It mentions Purchase Pro app right at the top. I won't go into that because it's its whole own separate app, so it has nothing to do with this app. The Merriam-Webster dictionary app is completely free. And then if you go back to the navigation, you can see that you can remove ads for $1.99 a year. I would rather just have some ads pop up, but that's totally up to you. And then the Quizzitive app, it's a completely different app, so I'm not going to go there either. So yeah, that's it for my demonstration on why I think this app is great for technical editors, and I hope you guys learned something new and enjoyed it.